Good evening, YouTube. This is, of course, meant to be the Wednesday waffle, but it's a Tuesday. So what's going on? Me and Ruth have managed to get, she's just there behind the camera, like...
Hi.
like the ever supporting partner in crime that she is. We're doing it a day early because we're going to the Cheltenham Festival tomorrow. So I think I wouldn't be able to give it the full what I usually could do if I've been at the festival after not really been drinking for a number of months. So we're doing it tonight. It's the Tuesday waffle. So please do like and subscribe. And now out to you. Over to you here in Instagram and TikTok. How are you all doing? Evening, Jacob and Little Ears. It's Reg.
Hi, Reg.
Yeah, he's a flipping absolute degenerate, isn't he? He's not even worth talking back to, but we will answer him anyway. So welcome to the Wednesday waffle. It is, of course, Tuesday. And there's a lot of colours going on here, isn't there? But yeah, I mean, I'm wearing my nice salmon pink chinos. We've got the new Knightsbridge quarter zip on and the obvious, always layer of the olive Sherpa gilet. So I want to try and be quick. We are, of course, well, it's pretty bloody obvious, isn't it? I'm not in my house. So we've come and stayed at a friend's cottage that they do on Airbnb. Hey, look, Liz. So Lou, we used to come down here, me and Mum used to come down hunting with them, with Tim and Louise, and had lots of fond memories just next door. But this is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Loughlin lit this for a rare Tuesday tattle. A Tuesday tattle!
I love that!
Tuesday tattle.
Not Tuesday chatter, Tuesday tattle.
Yeah, Tuesday tattle. Danny Rick said that.
Well done, Danny.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah.
whatever it is called.
Alliteration, I don't know. Rhyming slang, Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah.
Hi mate, what size do you recommend for that gilet you got on? So I'm wearing a medium currently. I'm sort of sat up in a seat, but yeah, I'm 5'8", 83 kilos, good to go, babies. So anyway, so the highlight is we're a day early. Now then, Harvey Daniels, how you getting on? So the Wednesday waffle on a Tuesday. So what has been going on this week? Last Thursday, I sent my email newsletter out a day late, so everyone will have received that about an hour and 3 minutes ago, not about, precisely. But yeah, so quite a lot has actually gone on this last week. I think the main one is these hats, but let's talk about it in order. So about a month or two ago, I was recommended to be featured in the Institute of Directors annual review, and that happened on Friday, and how that sort of went about was a couple of people. Now then, Jake, good to see you, brother. A sort of crew of two came up, and I very much wanted to include Pav, my manufacturer, in the whole process. Although it's meant to be focused on the director, I wanted to bring attention to Pav and his business, his company, which he took over from his father, and then his father took over from his grandfather. Third generation, that's what they call that. So it was really good. We had about sort of 3.5 hours or so at the factory, basically going through questions, and Pav took them through the whole process of everything that's going on, like the relationship between me and him, how it all started, the sort of cutting processes, manufacturing, how... Because as they walked in, there was sort of 25 seamstresses all doing different individual steps. And that's something I found quite interesting right from the beginning. It's like, so this is how manufacturing actually works. You know, you'll literally, depending on what it is, these hats, for instance. You'll have one person cutting the main panels, one person doing the sort of button on the top, one person doing the peak, one person doing the lining, cutting all them bits, and then it goes on to the next group, and you'll have the one person joining, then you'll have one person that does the top one, and it's, I think from the two gentlemen, so Tom and George, that came down, it's what they found quite interesting is most of the interviews that they'd been doing with the IOD, it had kind of been sort of, I suppose, like slightly higher level, and it's whereas what they kept saying, it was like, this is like grassroots business. So I was really proud of that anyway. You know, I think like Pav sort of got great pride in showing his business off to it. So I bloody loved it, basically, put it that way. And then, of course, we picked up our 8-panel hats. So this is one of the 2 first samples, and we did a top stitch on it and blah 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 blah. But I don't want to bore you about this. If you want to know more about this, go onto my Instagram homepage and you'll see the videos talking about that. But lovely, brilliant bloody work, and it's, yeah, I just love seeing my visions come to light like that. And it's very rude to wear a hat indoors, but you know, here we are, so let's take that off. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we went to the Beaufort Hunt, point to point. We had a really good time there, didn't we?
That was the best one we've done so far.
Like, in terms of footfall and
conversation.
Yeah.
And sales.
And sales. But to be fair, that crepe that you bought in the morning.
The what?
The
oh, the crepe. Oh, so you said a piece of crepe it. I was like, what's that mean? The crepe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fully loaded. Delicious.
Gorgeous, wasn't it?
Tastiness.
Mm.
That was really good.
So Ruth went off to get breakfast for us, and the thing was like a bloody brick.
Of cheese and ham.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, really nice. So that was a Beaufort Hunt. I mean, we had a marvellous conversation with, I think it was Lisa, wasn't it? Was it Lisa or Rose? The lady that ran badminton.
Lisa. Yeah.
It was Lisa. And she sort of came over, introduced herself to us, and just said, look, I run badminton. Hey, good evening, Cheshire. Never did get me any of that bison meat. We'll need to talk about that, brother. But yeah, she came and sort of introduced herself, and it was just really nice. Love your style, your products are so awesome, great work, guys. Cheers, Julian. Julian Eddie Strong. Yeah, cheers, brother. It's now Sam's here. So anyone in the comments there, go check out Blank Power Banks. They have probably saved me £1,000 already this year. Love the new hats, bro. Thank you very much, Victoria. So anyway, so back to where we were. We had an amazing time at the Beaufort Hunt, point to point. And then Sunday was much needed, just chill day, wasn't it?
Oh,
like God. Ruth, bless her, although I've now got the freedom to work in the business full time, it's, you know, yes, it's still full on, but Ruth is working Monday to Friday and then coming out on the weekends with me, so it's, you know, it's not fair to keep doing both days. And also it was the first weekend of Formula 1 this weekend, wasn't it?
I mean, that is, I think, the only reason we actually done it. But thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about your well-being.
Yeah, sure.
So Sunday we spent the day in bed. We watched the F1 in the morning, and then we actually went out to Knightsbridge, didn't we, and filmed.
Yeah, we fell back to sleep for a few hours, and then
and then went and shot footage for the Knightsbridge. So the new
working.
quarter zips, yeah, it's still working. Yeah, it's like That's classed as a day
My
off.
day off, yeah.
Driving into London and shooting.
It doesn't feel like working though, so it's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's true. So that was basically all of last week. And then Monday, not really much to report. I went to a networking event which was, just of zero interest to anyone on here, I would imagine. One thing I did notice, and what Ruth keeps saying about a lot recently, my hearing has got really bad in my left ear. Because when I walked in, it was probably a room of about 40 people, and I couldn't hear a bloody thing because of all the different conversations going on. I just, couldn't hear anything. So basically, I need to get on and get a hearing aid sorted, to be honest. And then that brings us to today. I'm going to shut that now. That brings us to today. Ruth went out this morning, worked till 2 o'clock. I went and, oh my god, how could I forget this? So, as I've done quite a bit with a couple of other companies, a couple of other brands, blah 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 blah, I was approached by a person, we'll just put it as that for the moment. I was approached by a person that wanted me to market their stuff and sell it for them. All British made, handmade leather work like belts, bridles, gun bags, all this sort of stuff. And I literally said to him, I was like, I could sell it, absolutely I could sell it. I could make probably quite a bit of money doing it. But I'd rather just help you do it yourself, because the story that they've got is amazing. They're I don't want to say too much about it, but I'm really excited about helping this person, and I think I don't know how to talk about this without giving it away, but basically in the next probably 3 to 4 weeks time, you're going to start seeing some stuff that I'm starting to share about this person, and they've got a fantastic company. I'm almost excited about it as I am with blank power banks, but it's whether they follow through and getting it. It's like the glasses have come off. It's because I think what I've sort of worked out with this journey is how to connect with people, how to do this social media thing, and it's working out what do people actually really want, what do people care about, or what is just noise that it's just of no interest. So over the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, you'll start hearing more about it. So I think on that note, I will close this off, but I'm very excited about it, so keep eyes on this. And I suppose for now that is the end of this week's Wednesday Waffle, which is of course Tuesday. Any final thoughts? Oh, hang on a minute, we just got a message. Just got you. What? I didn't look old. Oh no, that's why you laughed, didn't you?
That is exactly why I laughed.
Just got your newsletter through, mate. You're looking forward to for some time off with the missus. Yeah, I mean, this is time off, Joy Hart.
This is our holiday.
Yeah. We're on
2
holiday
years.
right now. First holiday in 2 years. Yeah. It'll get better, I promise.
I believe in you.
Yeah, good. Any final thoughts like this?
Cheltenham, baby! I don't know, it's my first time, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's your first time. So it's Ruth's first time coming to the Cheltenham Festival. It's an early wedding present from my mum. And we've got a couple of days of some fun involved, don't we?
When do we get married?
11th of July.
Well done.
Yeah, baby! Right, on that note, end on a high. Good night, God bless, and as always, God save the King. Well, I'm not even finished with YouTube.
Oh, God.
Matt, you're probably the only person that sticks in right till the end, so bloody good. Yeah, bloody good to have you. And I like that you called me out at the end of your podcast the other day. So, yeah, I always do stick in. Yeah, bloody keep up the good work. Thank you for supporting. And if you are not Matt, just give that little subscribe button a little massage and a little massage and a comment in there would be brilliant. Tell me what you don't like, tell me what you do like, and yeah, I'll let you know if I've got any winners at the end of Cheltenham. Good night, God bless, and as always, God save the King.